then we can just conclude this. Or you can keep rambling about stuff that don't matter or is just wrong. Or stuff that I already explained that you still didn't ask for the scan for. But go on.
Bro, when Naruto was fighting Kage in the ice
Irrelevant.
world,
Irrelevant.
what did she do? How was that
Irrelevant.
irrelevant? I mean, I guess it would be irrelevant when I'm fucking disproving your whole point, but I
No,
don't know.
you're not. No, you know why it's irrelevant? Because she didn't do anything because she didn't have to.
Because she didn't have to.
She
It's
didn't
not
have to.
because she couldn't do shit, right?
No, because she
It's
didn't
because
have
she
to.
didn't have to.
You know what she
So
did?
she just kind of sat
You know what
there
she
and
did?
watched, right?
No, she helped Obito. That's what she did. She helped Obito bring Sasuke back.
No,
Yeah.
Obito was literally passed the fuck out in the ice world
Yeah.
when Sasuke got transported at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning, but Sakura being there or
Yeah,
not, it was irrelevant.
that's what I'm saying, my god.
And
If
what
she
do you-
had such
what you're
combat
saying?
skills,
No,
why did she just stay on the sidelines and watch?
because she didn't have to. She didn't have to get involved.
My god. This is funny.
Ah. You're saying, what did? Okay, if you want to go that route, what did Sasuke do when when he got transported? How he just let somebody snatch him up like that? You sound goofy.
Wait, you broke up. What did you say?
If you want to go that route, what was Sasuke doing when he got teleported? Nothing. Just standing around. Nothing. Literally doing nothing. What was
I mean,
Kaka-
well, shit,
what was,
yeah,
what
he
was
was in a
Kakashi
fucking
doing?
different
What was
world. What do you
Kakashi
want
doing?
me
What was
to do, go fight
Kakashi doing?
Sand?
What was Kakashi doing?
Kakashi was weak. I agree with you.
No.
He didn't have the double fucking
No.
Sharingan. I
No.
agree with you. I'm not saying
No.
nothing about that.
No. You
I
know
agree
why?
with you that
Because
100%.
the fact that she did
He
or
couldn't
didn't
do
do
anything.
it's
He
not.
was weak.
That's
Same with
irrelevant.
Sakura.
That's no.
At
Sakura,
that point
no.
in time, she
No.
was weak.
She wasn't.
I mean, she's always weak.
No. If
Well,
she
I mean,
was,
no,
if
bro.
she was weak, then her presence wouldn't have mattered.
That's my point. She was on the side. Bro, it wouldn't make any difference if she was there or not. That's my whole point. She was
No,
on the
her
sideline.
being there made the entire fight.
Entire fight.
Yes.
So you're telling me because of one punch
Yes.
that made the whole fight?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now why didn't it? Explain
Oh my
explain
God,
why
my God.
explain why Naruto and Sasuke would have sealed Kaguya right there, even though she clearly
Easy.
avoided it.
You're telling me Kakashi can't fly with double Sharingan? You're telling
That's
me he
irrelevant.
can blitz her and punch
No,
her over
no,
the head?
no, he couldn't.
Are you
No.
crazy?
No.
You're telling me he couldn't teleport himself over top of her head and punch her in the face to bring her down?
Yes.
Come on, my
That's
God.
exactly what I'm telling you.
Come on,
Why
my
would he be
guy.
able to
You
do
can
that?
do better.
Why would he be able to do
You
that?
can do better, bro.
Why would he be able to do that if he used up most of his chakra with that one Kamui lightning blade? That's why the Susanoo disappeared after that.
Bro, you can do
Explain
better.
it.
You sound
Explain
like
it.
a not. You sound like
Explain
a
it.
not
Explain
knowledgeable
it.
killer, bro. You can do a bit
Explain
better
it.
than that, my
Explain
guy.
it. If Kakashi
All
could
the
have
jokes
did, no,
aside, you can do better, bro.
if Kakashi could have done that, why did his Susanoo disappear and he not just form another one?
It disappeared after the fucking
No, it
fight was over.
no, it disappeared after he hit her with the lightning blade. No, this is exactly what happened. Actually, he had the Susanoo. Kaguya impaled it with the ash bones. Kakashi used Kamui to phase through it. And Kakashi fell out of the Susanoo and hit her with the lightning blade. And he never brought the Susanoo back. Why didn't he do that? Even though hitting Kaguya over the head would have saved him. If he can just teleport above her to catch her. Why didn't he do that? Why?
Wait, you keep on breaking up.
That's what I thought. You're going. I'm at the clown.
Huh?
Huh?
Did he leave or did you kick him?
I kicked him. I'm not even gonna keep arguing with this nigga. I refuted
Be
every...
honest with you, I kind of want to have my friend teach me how to book because that's one of the Britannic right there.
going. Clearly, there was nothing to say to him. I already gave him all the facts. He just refused to let me send the evidence. And then he just kept trying to bring up nonsense that don't matter. And then when I literally met him on that nonsense that didn't matter, just to appease him, he had nothing to say. But, oh, you're breaking up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I thought last day you didn't break up that one time.
Like, so he was like, so you're telling me Sakura being there, that one punch changed the fight? Yes, because she actually blitzed Naruto and Sasuke. It was because Sakura punched him, or punched her, that they were actually able to catch her. He was like, you know, Kakashi could have did it. No, he couldn't, because if he did, he would have done that. Or if you want to bring up that point, all I'm gonna say is prove that he could have, because he didn't do that. If he could have done it and they were literally at the do or die moment, why didn't he do that? He didn't even attempt to do it, is the thing. He never even made mental note of being able to do it. So when I meet him on that nonsense, and then he brings up the ice dimension, like, oh, what was Sakura doing when Kakashi, or when Naruto was there fighting her? That's irrelevant. Just because she didn't partake in the fight in that moment doesn't mean anything. Also, that'd be double irrelevant because Kaguya at that point in the fight would still be weaker than the one that Sakura punched. Which I should have said, but it wouldn't have changed anything, because even if you say that the Kaguya was the same, it wouldn't matter. But the fact that Kaguya was stronger.
That entire time, that dude still didn't tell me who he was.
But the fact that Kaguya was actually stronger makes it even more impressive. And even if you just completely disregard that fight, you still have the 3 separate data book scans saying that Sakura can fight them. Or on that level. You also have the scan from the Gaara novel, which states that Sakura is a rival to Gaara around the last in the Boruto era. That's the same Gaara who can keep up with Urashiki and fuse Momoshiki. You know, the people who are stated to be on the par with Kaguya or greater threats than Kaguya in base. Yeah, that Momoshiki. And then you got the Shin fight, with base Sakura being able to fight on par with him. Like, he didn't just make Sasuke and Naruto look bad. And that is just a bad writing thing, because you know what's funny? Almost every time Sakura does get a one-on-one, or she's about to, it's always after Naruto and Sasuke get made look bad, and people still try to bring it up like it's an anti-feat. Like, that's fine. When you're trying to scale her off Naruto and Sasuke, that doesn't make her weaker than them. Like, they bring up the fact that she got stabbed by Madara. Wow. She got stabbed. She was never trying to fight him. She was just playing a diversion for Naruto and Sasuke. You never said, oh, well, I can't do anything else, so I'll just play the diversion. She said, no, I'll play the diversion, you two close in. And she got stabbed, and people like to bring that up. Okay, that's fine, she got stabbed. What of it? Naruto and Sasuke got done just as bad. And then you try to be like, oh, but they were fighting Kaguya. Well, Sakura's punches were also capable of folding Kaguya. So what are you trying to say? Like, anytime Sakura fights anybody that Naruto or Sasuke fought, it's just, no, she just lost, or no, she's not on their level. Or they'd be like, oh, you really think he's on Naruto and Sasuke? Yeah. Is Shin beating Naruto and Sasuke at full power? No. And even then, on that note, Naruto, or not Naruto, Shin was still capable of dodging a punch from Sasuke's perfect Susanoo, which caught him off guard, by the way. So even then, his reflex speed would still be, or his reaction speed would still be on par with Sasuke. And this was the Sasuke that went into the fight with killer intent.
That got annoying after like 15 minutes. It wasn't even entertaining to listen to. It wasn't like with Jay debating where he actually knew how to debate.
No, he was just saying dumb shit. And he going up on YouTube.